Hi everyone, it's Edu Chad. We're back again with our campaign. Let's get to it. I am desperately trying to make this Cimbri work and actually achieve something. Since garrison armies ruse public order. That's so strange that it does in this one. Conquest ramifications have now been altered. Occupying has a low public order penalty. That's always been the case. Better a cautious commander and not a rash one. That is quite interesting. If I recall correctly, the battle between Augustus and Mark Antony on one side, and I believe it was it Cassius and Brutus on the other, was very, if I recall correctly, they didn't really get into it. They didn't really make proper contact. They were very cautious of one another. It's interesting to see Augustus say it. I can't remember for the life of me what the name of that battle was. But it was the battle between, as I said, Augustus and Mark Antony and I believe Cassius and Brutus. Eventually, I think what happened was somehow the word got around that Cassius had fallen in battle, I think. And then Brutus committed suicide. That was odd way to win a battle. There we go. So it's a long wait. It's a very long wait. That's why I've started cutting out the the waiting on the AI, because it's quite slow on this mod, I gotta say. It's probably just because it's processing so much more. And I've actually found it cuts like 20 minutes out of each episode, so it's quite intense. Many changes made by Davide to Impera, drastically affect gameplay and other aspects. That's true. Please see our manuals and guides. Well, I tend to learn as I go. I'm not much for reading manuals beforehand. I tend to just learn as I go. Okay. So you got the Frisii messing around, not really knowing what to do about me because I'm too entrenched. At least my factions are getting chill, and oh, my influence is still low. Yep, you're gonna have to push right through that. You're gonna have to solidify our hold on our faction. At least we've got cash. At least we got that going. It's not like we're gonna be passing away anytime soon. He's only 33 years old and she's 22, so we're okay. We're okay. Well, what's this one again? For local problems well deployed. What is security help? Huh. Wouldn't expect that to help much. What's that? Let's just see. Demoralize army. Wouldn't mind that, but for some reason I can't open that one. Or that one. Let's take this one. Okay, let's see. We've got a faction rising. The Apuani, where are you? Okay, because they sounded like they were Celtic. -6 again. Still only 45% influence. Oh, you're still out for that. Not real good. Oh well, let's roll again. At least the cash flow is going up. The cash flow is going up, so it means income is still growing. Wait, what's this? Yeah, my population is still going up, although the foreigners are starting to dry up. And we're still calculated as sparsely populated, so I have to see what we can get to. Okay. Can we? Okay. Okay, he's furious. It's just his desperate bid for more influence. There you go. And it's not whittling down my cash supply. At least my cash supply is still going up through all these tribulations, shall we say. Let's just see, is this holding? It's not holding. You see, the plus 1% influence is just enough for me to actually hold my ground. It's still not enough for, what's the -5 per turn? Oh. But who does it give influence for? Oh, I can do this with nobody, so that's completely useless. You, what can you do? Not much. Okay. Okay. Well, on to the next turn, I suppose, because that's all we have. People are getting upset, causing us issues, man. Oh yeah, I was really worried about not having more children, because it looked like this dude was getting some serious issues with being aged and all sorts of stuff that was hey, it's gonna stop him from having more kids, but good on ya. Let's let him, there you go. So we are desperately trying to hold on just long enough to not have to suffer public order problems. Hopefully we can hold on long enough. Great. Oh, nope, not great. Yep, we are gonna lose the public order battle. Definitely. Okay, it looks like we're gonna have a rebellion. Doesn't look like we can avoid it at this point, so that'll probably be coming. There we go. Oh no, now it's getting serious. Now it's getting serious. Go away. Not accepting food shortage. Not that too. No, you get out of there. You can go ruin their lives. I'm not accepting freaking food shortage too. There we go. This is awesome. This is the best of both. So, but they're basically just busy ruining somebody else's province. And in the meantime, we can jam. We can. Oh man, look how many people we've lost. It's a lot of people. At least the money's doing okay, but man, that's a lot of people to have to lose that fast. Huh?
My friend, be welcome.
This could be beneficial. It seems they've finally come around. Let's see. Well, something wrong with you. Something wrong with you. You just won't chill. Just won't chill. It won't join me. Oh, goodness. These two below you are at war. Well, we're one turn away from actually getting our barracks upgraded, so if we do, I might look at pushing these guys away, the Frasiers away. We just need to be tactful about it. Let's see. I think what we can do, we're gonna need more. That's 409.77, 143, 139. That's still quite high for upkeep with them. Do they have cavalry? One cavalry, but Really only got missile infantry and phalanx. So we should be able to do with these guys. Let's build 4 of them. And I think that's okay. 13. I'm not gonna build... You know what? Yeah, I should probably. Nah, you know, no, let's not do that. We're gonna build the infantry, the strong infantry. Then we'll look at that. Oh! What the frick? They actually win! Oh, they didn't win. Somebody else won. You guys still don't want to trade? Ah, okay. Don't want to trade. Don't want to do nothing. Okay, so we got the barracks. That's the important part. Now we can make these dudes. I'm gonna make 2 of them because we're gonna be bankrupt every other way. But we'll just need them to push these Frisias out of our map. So in 2 turns we'll be fighting. Oh man, he's already having so few kids, and now mine's almost the oldest one. Man. And that is not a feature of the difficulty. This mod just has a lot of childhood mortality. It's real rough. Man, sometimes it's real rough to keep a dynasty strong. Oh, that's a good one. Good cash. Very good cash. Fantastic. So next turn we'll be fighting. Failed again. Just got no cash. And the thing is, I can't see on the list here what my agents are costing me. I can see army upkeep, that's all good and well, but I can't specifically break down what my agents are costing me. They say agent actions here somewhere. But that's agent action. Yeah, there. Not agent upkeep. So I don't know how much it's going to cost to upkeep an agent. And I don't want to have to, you know... Where's the recruitment cost? Has got to be upkeep. Don't we pay upkeep on these guys? I thought we pay upkeep. I mean, it's called a salary, man. Or do I not pay upkeep for them? That would be something interesting. Then I could actually get more of them. But okay, so here we go. We're losing people. It's time to attack. Let's see if we can make them... They're in a defensive position, so let's see if I can just make them scared. Huh? No, I can't scare them. Let's see. Maybe they'll attack me anyway. Freaking disease, man. What? Why is that happening? What the frick happened? Who's the treasonous one? 45%, still low influence. How do I get these guys to leave? Just leave. I thought so. How on earth am I gonna get them to leave? I'm just gonna have to have a big enough army. But they're fortified. How on earth am I supposed to defeat them if they're fortified? Just take a look. We're still getting people. Okay, so the wallows are going down. Let's see if we can just put up a little bit of tax and still keep the people. 51, 43, 54. What about average tax? No, we can't go average. It's too punitive on the population. How am I supposed to shift these guys out? I can't attack them when they're in the fortress, because that thing's gonna absolutely mow us down. Another rebellion, and again with this. I won't have it. Get out. Leave us alone. Still in his fortress. How on earth do I smoke him out? I want to smoke him out of his fortress. I don't know how you do it. How do you smoke them out of their fortresses?
Thirsty for battle.
Like, we got the army. They've got the fortress, which is an infinite supply of fire arrows. So we can't attack them with that. They're too strong. Well, the disease seems to be taking care of the numbers at least. So let's see if they whittle down enough. Almost there with this. This will be good, because I'm gonna need it to hold on to these deceitful people. Actually, see, what can you do now? Can you do anything? Can win some support, but that costs money and it angers these people even more. Nah, I'm okay. We'll win it back with the upgrade. Oh man, secession 2? We've got a rebellion and a secession at the same time. That's marvelous. What? That's one long name. Thessalon, so that's probably around the Greeks somewhere. The Thessalonians. Okay, let's see. You've got some of this going. Let's see. +2 growth again. Can go up to 3. And less construction cost, but that's not an issue right now. Yeah, we're gonna need some of that. Some of this. That could be useful. I think it's time. Time to get that upkeep down. Yep. Get the cash. Okay. Since we have a marginal amount of cash. See, they're still diseased, so at least that's one good thing. They're being taken care of, but very slowly. You are gonna get stronger, so I need to do something about you. Let's see, who betrayed me? Who betrayed me? Let's see. The Ambrozos or Ambronos chieftains, they betrayed me. I don't want to lose the city.
How can I help?
They're also succumbing to plague, so maybe I should just hold the defensive. We'll see what happens to them one turn away.
Ready for battle.
This is crushing. I don't wanna. You know what? No, just do it. Just do it. Just do it.
Is there nothing else?
Gotta take care of them before they get more. I'm just so worried that my settlement will be attacked. Yeah, they have 2 of those already, so better to take care of them early on. And ooh, and get some cash. Gonna get some cash. Oh jeez, beautiful chainmail, but look at my coat. Got the best coat in the world. Genuinely makes it look like trench coats were invented like 2,000 years ago. Like, it looks like an amazing coat. You see? Oh, we're not close enough for the garrison. That's real bad. These poor guys are gonna have to hold on in case they attack, and I'm not a fan of that. I'm not a fan of that at all. Well, let's get to it. I had a feeling this would happen. Treason! Man, you really try to avoid this type of thing, but man, do they take advantage. We'll have to try our best. We'll just have to try our best. Because by the time my army get back there, this whole garrison will not only have survived, they will be turned against me, because that's just the way this works, for some reason. So I don't want that. These guys are the main problem. Those guys weren't that strong, but those guys are gonna be friggin' phalanx types. So we're gonna be relying very heavily on our traps. That's one thing that we're gonna be relying on very, very heavily. I don't know if we're strong enough to hold them back, because it's gonna purely rely on our ability to flank. But we'll just have to see. Man, I would have really wanted it not to go down this way. But there's the risk you take. It's really the risks you take. And I just couldn't get my army back. I mean, if the treasonous army built up too fast, they would have overwhelmed us too. Like straight up. So, hey! Where's my traps? Oh no! This is not a feature of... It's like this game selectively chooses when to allow me to have something and not to the worst possible result. Because every time I've had to defend a settlement I've had traps, and now suddenly I don't. When I really need them. It's like the game's just like, yep. You know why? Because when you need something we're going to take it away. It's real disappointing. We're definitely going to lose this battle. There's no, without the traps there's no chance. So that's just spiffy. That's just spiffy. Just hope we can whittle them down enough to actually have a chance afterwards. I think they're stronger. Light speed infantry, medium speed infantry. Well, let's have the medium ones do the main job. But this is a disaster because I usually have spike pits and all sorts of stuff. Now I've got nothing.
Among you and your women and your children, they want everything, but we shall deny them.
Oh, you'll try.
Protect your homes.
Our hidden units have been discovered.
I'm not gonna lie, we are in big trouble because our plan was just thwarted. The thing just said, hey, you know what will be fun? If we don't allow you to use traps. I was like, oh, fine. I get so tired sometimes.
Our hidden units have been discovered.
Take on one treasonous army, and then this happens. And I promise you, the second we turn back to retake the settlement, this whole garrison's gonna be back. Because that's just what they've been pulling so far. Why aren't you firing? There you go, get them. Their backs are turned to you. Why are you not getting more casualties out of that?
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Watch out, guys. Wait a minute. Unprepared for night battle. You look pretty prepared. It's gonna be a heavy morale punishment, that's for sure. There we go, got rid of the only cavalry. They know. These guys know.
Our general is under attack. Warriors, move out.
Okay, get to your lines. All ran out of ammunition, pretty much. The exception of our archers. There's not much to say about them.
Warriors of Germania.
Come on, you guys. Taking very heavy casualties. Come on, what you doing? Get throwing, get throwing. Number 9's gonna crush. They're gonna collapse real soon. Fall back! Fall back, peasants!
The men are wavering.
That's why I sent them back.
We are the dark forest.
What are these guys? Are they strong? They don't really look like they've got much equipment. Chuck them. 159. You coming back? You getting your strength back? Take on the Dragon Thieves. Oh no, those are not peasants. That's supposed to be slightly better.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful.
We are not doing enough damage to them. All the shields up. We are not doing enough damage. Just keep damaging them. They're archers. We can take them out. We'll do real well in our next battle at least.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Oh, this could be the campaign end because of one choice. It's so critical. It's so critical at times. This campaign is really so critical. I've played so defensively. I really thought this would mean, you know, keeping it under control by playing defensively. But I didn't want the enemy to overwhelm me. And another thing, I didn't think that the traps would be gone. So you always get these, guess what? This is now a rule. Guess what? This is now going to work against you. And then your whole game plan changes. Because I had no idea about this. I didn't know. I had no idea.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
You guys get your ammo ready. Hey, they've got those, the wolf warriors. So they've got high level temples. You gonna chuck your spears? Chuck them. Chuck some spears, man.
One of our units
Yeah. Get in there. They're giving up? Not even making contact, man. Oh well, it's pretty much an end now. Pretty much a wash. That's probably the best thing they can do. Let's just head off and fight these guys. If you can retreat, then go retreat and fight the archers. You can at least bully. Oh man, at least bully somebody that can't defend themselves properly. Nope, too late there. Oh, too late there too. Oh no. Yep, crushing. I mean, did they lose anybody? They didn't lose much. I tell you that, they did not lose much. And as I said, I'm so worried that this whole garrison is just going to be 100% turned around, used against me in a single turn. And I'm like, that's crazy unfair. But it's happened before, so just gotta chin up and face the music. Oh. One treasonous nobleman has sealed or potentially sealed the fate of my entire faction. Because now I have to fight them. Now they're the ones that are gonna potentially have traps. Because for some reason the traps only work. I'm assuming the traps only work when you have a garrison army. Well, not a garrison army, but an additional army garrisoning the city. That completely wrecked my plan. We could have funneled them if we had traps, but now we couldn't funnel them. Although, to be quite honest, they just pushed through the funnel anyway. Lost me a freaking 30-turn war if this goes on like that. Come now. No, I would have said you fought valiantly, but were we kidding? Hey! Thank goodness. played fair. We got a trade agreement, bro. We got a trade agreement. Trade agreement. Be honorable. Are you serious? He managed to besiege my settlement and then... Come on. Come on, game. Come on. That's not fair. That's insane. He managed to change his stance right after besieging. Come now. This is nuts. This is freaking nuts, man. This is messed up. Ah, got the frickin'. It's the winter again. It's the whole winter thing again. I can't stand it. And the thing is, I want to say, oh, it's the difficulty level. It's not the difficulty level. It's just the feature. In this game, you can't move at all when winter strikes. You're basically stuck. Which, it just puts like a massive millstone over your neck on what you're allowed to do in the winter. Don't tell me he can move a whole province. You're special, bro? You're special, bro? You're gonna move a whole province? I'm salty. I'm real salty on this. Because, as I said, my biggest beef with this is the sheer level of difference on the campaign map between you and the enemy. Like, they can genuinely do so much more than you can. That's frustrating. The rest is not that bad, but it's that. Specifically the campaign map movement. Stance changes, and that really gets me. Really frustrates me. Okay, for some reason I'm involved with them. Look at that. We're actually fighting alongside them. It's very weird. I hope they lost a lot of people. That's very unusual that we three basically gang up and fight them. Don't do it, don't betray me. I would have had some friendly fire if I could on the Frisii's. It seems like all factions are basically band together in defeating rebels. Just like none of that. I was defeated already. Okay, you now please just get back to your city. Yep. Okay, so can we well, just... Hooray! Chase them away. Let me just see what these... Come on. So if he runs away, that means we might be able to fight him. Yes! We're fighting. We're fighting. There's no way I'm letting this go. You will pay for what you've done. You will pay. We're gonna make him pay. We're gonna make him pay for what he did to our people. Oh yeah, naturally. Just give me the bushiest place on earth to benefit the computer. I don't know, geographically we're at the forest, but yeah, never gonna get a fair fight out of this thing. Man, I'm moaning on the... I am just moaning all over the place about this freaking game. Excellent. Nice dry deployment, so that's good. X's. Okay. Whoosh. Gonna be right up to him. Let's get these guys up front. Okay, so my hope is that my archer close, so he can't join, but they can. So everybody can at least manage their situation while my general is approaching.
We have discovered the enemy's hidden units.
Okay, that's good. Let's see. Well, whoops! Come on. Come on! Don't go resisting. There you go. Okay, so we're gonna run those two up there. I think that will be smarter. I think he said he's never been more proud. Which, no offense, did we? Come on now, don't be that way. We just barely lost the ability to defend our city. So I don't know. I don't know if I would be proud because we suffered a big loss. So
We have discovered the enemy's hidden units.
indeed, marvelous. Wait a minute. Do these things have less range? See there? Ah, flaming arrows don't have as much range. Huh, I always thought they just used more ammunition up and did less damage. Now they actually have less range. These guys are strategically staying out of our range. Can you hit them? They're just staying on the fringes. Come in!
Our hidden units have been discovered.
There we go. There we go. You guys get closer. Actually, we're gonna want you slightly off center so that you can still do a push right through, or a strong flank. Strong flank. Okay. There you go.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Well, switch over to flaming. Switch over to the incendiary ammunition. That's basically what we're doing. Okay, that does it. Charge in. Enough of this.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Okay, you guys. Charge in. Where's the rest? Charge in. You guys. Charge in. Charge in. Time to really get those guys.
Our units has used all its ammunition.
Okay.
Our general is under attack.
He can't be under attack. Come now. These guys are strongly relying on their ability to not be outflanked. Hey, come on. Get in there. Oof. Doing some damage there. Got them. Who's that? Who's that there? Come. Join in. Join in. Okay. Where's my elite? You guys? Yeah, you guys get them on the flanks. So the one, who are you? Come on over there. Who are you? You get in there. You get in there. Hit him hard! Where on earth? There you go. Get him! Get him! These poor guys are being overwhelmed. Come on, get in there.
The battle is turning in our favor.
Yes, we expected as much. Problem is, that bro's being overwhelmed. Fall back, fall back. We're gonna be hearing the men are wavering. Which,
Our men
oh, that's even worse. That's even worse.
shameful display.
You get in there. They're trying to outflank us there. Well, outflank, just overwhelm. Get in there. And please, General, don't roll your ankle suddenly. Don't be like, oh, I rolled my ankle. And then we lose half our morale. Don't do that. 74, 25. Wow, those are some confident soldiers to keep holding on at 25. You run through. They're clearly not... They clearly don't care any other way. Get through there. Oh goodness! The heck you doing? Why are you so doing so badly? Help outflank there. Okay. Hold them. Hold those guys. You come in. Come in. Man, they are really digging in. They're not working along with us here. They are holding. They are holding it down. Even the archers, which is a bit messed up. The archers aren't supposed to be holding out like this. Come. Push through. Finally. That one really didn't want to give up.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Marvelous. That means the ammunition's landed somewhere. Hopefully the enemy's back. Masters indeed. Keep pushing.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
That's great. That's totally great. Okay, number 4. Keep marching with the pace. Oh, you guys, go, 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 go. They are pelting us. Absolutely pelting us. Oof. Our general's holding longer than I thought they would. Huh? What's it gonna take to make you give up? What's it gonna take? What's it gonna take, my friend? What's it gonna take? Not easily given up, even though they're surrounded by such strong soldiers. Enemy general? Oh wait, seems like they fled. The enemy generals just survived, which is not what we like to see. Yeah, that's the stuff. Okay, everybody, you are now one army. Charge! They're just 70 to 85% despite losing their general and the battle effectively. Like, you guys just don't want to accept it, do you? I have a feeling they don't want to accept it at all. Good thing is I made these guys take the brunt of the battle, it seems, which is what I would have wanted because they're the ones I don't intend on keeping after this. So, it's not a bad thing. Come on now. Come on now, you guys are holding back. Are holding back far too much. Come on now, catch up. Catch up, they can't keep fleeing forever. Let's speed up. But this is worthless. Come on, come on. Please make contact. Look, you can basically hear the breathing of the people chasing after you, like on them. They're gonna go to that place. So you guys go there. Cut them off. Yeah, clean split, 7-7. Don't let them get away. I can see what they're trying to do. Okay, there we go. There we go, finally. Long last, contact. Huh? What you gonna do about it?
Our hidden units have been discovered.
Does it really matter at this point? Where's the other one? There we go. Oh, they're lucky. You see, that's bad. We had so much going for us and it still ended up being a close victory. Like, ooh, they dealt it out. They just wouldn't surrender. These guys, I did not expect that. Look at those damages. With these, I think these are their skirmishers. They did a lot of damage. So yeah. Luckily, my rank and file took most of the damage. My experts that I actually want to keep, they survived with fairly low casualties, but fairly high kill counts. So it's good for them, good for the crew. It keeps us alive. Yeah, that's a lot of. He lost a lot of legions, poor Augustus. And just given the situation he was in, like the first emperor, so he had to really do a good job. That's kind of rough for him to lose that many legions. From what I could tell, I think they were doing quite well, the Romans in that area. Basically until the massacre at Teutoburg, so must have been a real shocking revelation. Find out they'd lost so much so quickly. Come now, machine. Come now. There we go. Plague army. Let's defeat them.
Ready for further orders.
Okay, you're the Rugiai's problem now.
Warriors,
We'll go back. Let's band the extras. Oh, I'll keep these two because I think they're gonna be necessary for our futures. Defensive battle, offensive battle, and then +2 morale. That's important, but this is important for me, so I'll take that. So army started differentiating itself. We lost a lot of cash. Oh, lost a lot of cash. How fast is that thing rebuilding itself? Its effects are diminished and it cannot be upgraded. It'll repair slowly at no extra cost. Yeah. I mean, what is making us so sad? Military presence, crackdown, devastation -2. Okay, now we'll just keep with this. Just hold out like this. The thing that I want to see is my population. Okay, so we weren't that. I was scared they were wiped out by what these guys did because they sacked us. So I was quite scared of that. Okay, let's do one more turn. And then I think I'll call it for this episode. We actually managed to hold our own, but it follows a strong pattern of what's already been happening in previous attempts. So unfortunately, it's a big toss-up on whether this will work or not. Okay, well, we've got another rebellion imminent, but here's something that concerns me. Is this champ, he came up here for some reason. Why are you doing that, mister? I don't like it. I really don't like it. Are they the Cheruski? Heruskos. Dang, that's hard to compare. I would not have thought that. Okay, so this is the Cheruski. That's what it is. Man, I could not link that together. Okay, so basically they seem to be jumpy. They seem to be quite jumpy, which I'm not a fan of. Not a fan of that. Whoa.
Wisdom is not welcome.
Not a fan of that at all, so that's quite a concern. Them being here. We'll just have to see what happens from that, because if I have to fight again, I have to fight again, I guess. But what bugs me is when they make fortifications outside my city and then just starve me out. If it wasn't for that, I'd be pretty fine. Let's see, can I actually reduce that again? Yeah, I can survive that financially. Beautiful. I like to go low tax because it encourages my population to recover, which we're going to need if we're to just recover from what the Frisii I have done. So thank you very much, everybody. I'll see you in the next episode. And yeah, I don't know, I'm probably going to look at changing this into a stream or something, because I'd like to actually, wait a minute, trade with neutral, Swebos. Can I actually work with the Swebos? I can't even talk to him. Or something, because the format's difficult in this mod. It's definitely difficult, especially because so much of it's just a slow grind. But thank you very much, everybody. This has been Editor Child, and you have a very good day. Bye-bye.